All right, Seth Rarick, buddy. Speak up a little bit because we got freestyle, but how'd it go?
It's not bad. 7th overall today. Not first moto was in 5th forever. Good first moto. Got a flat tire and fell, so finished 8th that one. And then the second moto, I decided to be a Baltimore wheelie boy down the start straight. Drug the rear fender. Started about 35th. So you can't do too well when you start in 35th. So somehow I came up to 9th. Used all my tear-offs. It was a tough moto, but 7th overall, so I'll take it. Made up some points, but it's going all right. I just need to start up there with those guys.
How'd it go?
Not good. Had a bad start first moto and a crash second moto.
Did you get hurt there? Because you kind of got backwards again and then got back into the race, it seemed.
I'm good. I just hard crash. My bike was really twisted up from crashing and just didn't regroup too well.
Is that red light getting in your eye?
No. It's the question, how'd it go today?
Yeah, how'd it go, buddy? I actually didn't think you didn't look too out of the sorts right there.
No, I mean, the first moto was really good. I mean, I got a really good start, but crashed in the second corner. Was able to get up and make my way to 8th or 9th, and then, I mean, I had no brakes after I crashed. Somebody hit my brakes and literally broke my whole caliper off. So the second moto, I was thinking I'd be really good, you know, but got a decent start and was riding good, and I mean, just started, you know, getting worked. So
that track was gnarly.
Yeah, I just backed it down a little bit for sure. I knew that I really kind of just wanted to get this round done, and I wanted to be healthy and learn and grow and get good for the next round. So. Kind of just backed it down, and a group of guys made their way to me, and it was like 5 guys, and they all passed me within like 2 corners because I was making mistakes. I kind of swapped off that big tabletop, well, not the big one, but the small one after the big tabletop, and landed off the track, and kind of just I learned my lesson when that happened. I was like, yeah, we'll just back her down and come back next weekend.
Did you have fun today, champ?
Sure.
Did you know he was going to win like that?
You're doing an interview.
Yeah, I'm
like
sharing it right now.
like
Yeah, I want to see you chewing, your lips flapping.
With food in my mouth.
Yeah, I got to bust the 5-time. Proud of your boy or what?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah,
it's pretty dominant.
Good old shot. You need the whole shot here too. Today was pretty, track was pretty rough, but 2-stroke, man. 2-stroke rolls.
Oh, bringing you back.
Three 2-stroke in the top 3 first moto.
Yeah.
So that was good. I think he got a couple points, almost like 20 points more.
Yeah, big gap today.
And Tyler, man, machine. He was pissed, he was sad, he was mad, but I think he rode really good.
Cool.
Strong little kid.
I know, like a bull. Little pit bull.
Come back and a little mad, but just he rode very well, so those kids, it was fun. It was
sweet.
Good.
Thanks, champ.
Yeah.
All right, old fella, how'd it go today? Oh, you got food in your mouth? Okay, go and take a couple chews. Take your time. You're probably eating something real dry right now, too. It's all dried out.
Banana bread.
What'd you think? This was a tough national. I mean, Gopher was tough, I'm sure, but this one was just like lines, lappers, ruts, slippery, just everything.
But it was nice, you know, the hills and stuff. But, you know, the first year didn't have that, but it was good. The range got really ruddy, but we got lucky there for the second race. It was good. You know, opened up the lines, and it was actually fun to ride. I had a good time out there, and ended up breaking the chain the second moto. A rock got in it and broke the chain, so into my last race up here was not so good, but I had a fun time. Hopefully I come back next year.
What's next for you?
Weekend off next week, then Australia for 2 weeks for a 4-day enduro.
And does Donk get to go with you?
Yeah.
Damn, lucky guy.
Then back home for a week, and then for enduro cross, and then to Colombia, South America, somewhere for enduro cross.
Cool. Well, hey man, pleasure having you for the last 3 weeks.
It's been good. Thank you all very much.
No ice cream this week.
Are you rolling right now?
Yeah, man. Why, you guys talking some dirty stuff?
No, never.
How'd it go, Jared?
I honestly don't even want to answer that question. Do I supposed to look at you or look dead in the camera?
It's however you want to choose. You probably want to look at this physique because you know it's beautiful.
Yeah, well, you know, a lot of people have been coming up to me and just saying it's just one of those days. But it's not just one of those days, you know. It's been one of those seasons so far. Today was a really, really tough one because it was the third weekend in a row that potentially a podium was there for points and, you know, everything else that comes along with that. And yeah, another motor that didn't quite make it. Second moto, I had obviously a bad start, well, a bad gate pick, and I came around maybe 10th, 12th, and then got up to third and almost, got into second with a couple laps left to go and tried to get by Liam. And after the white flag, that tight inside, he kind of bobbled, and I kind of seen an opening, but that two-stroke, as soon as he hit the old purple power band, just covered me, and I had no tear-offs, and front end was just gone. And then I got up, kicked it, waited, kicked it, and then eventually it started, and I came in for 6. So.
Yes. All right, I know you're smiling, but it wasn't a great day.
No.
But it's some fun. You ate some sand. I know you like that.
Yeah, all in all, it was kind of a rough day. We were just talking, there's some positives coming out of it. I feel pretty strongly I would have won that first moto. And I know coulda, woulda, shoulda. I felt pretty strong in the second moto. I didn't have a front brake, believe it or not. I came off the front parade lap, told Stu, with all the other stuff going on, I had something stuck in my front brake, lost my front brake. Went through the first 2 laps with the leaders, tried sticking it in there and hanging tough. I just couldn't stop when Alessi got by me and stabbed it in a corner and fell in the bottom on my own, just trying, If I had no front brake, it's pretty tough to hang with those guys at that pace.
Oh, yeah.
Picked back up, got myself, I believe, to 7th, and just, had some decent times, I guess, compared to the guys that were right in front of me. I feel like I'm riding good. I feel like I showed that in the first moto. We had a crank issue, I think, in the first moto with like 3 laps left, sorry, and DNF'd, and that's just frustrating. I feel like every week, I come in, refresh, okay, a new day, new week. We'll start over again. I know I got the speed. I feel like I've showed that a couple different times, and it's just one thing after another for me this year. It's just one of those years, and pick up and move on. And I like Moncton. I've had a lot of good success there, and people are great to me up there. Go up there next week and try and put her up front one more time.
Hello, Lim.
Hey, Ryan.
I think you had a pretty good day today. So my question for you is, how did it go?
How did it go? Great. I'm feeling pretty great right now.
How the heck did you pull that off, my friend? I mean, we know speed, talent, giftedness, and in shape, all that stuff. But today, just everything came together.
Starts. I finally got a start. I think if I can get a start from now on, I can do that again.
And the shoulder didn't bug you. I mean, you had to miss last weekend and back already.
Yeah. I went to the doctor and they said 1st degree, so it's like a mil or 2 off. And they said 2 weeks. Try riding. I went riding on Thursday. Felt pretty good. So, no problems. I mean, it's not great, but it's good enough to race.
2-2.
Nice, eh?
Best finish in Canada.
Yeah, best ever.
Nathan Bless.
Oh, yeah.
I seen you in the bushes in one moto today almost.
Yeah, I went a couple times in the bushes.
But you know what? You fought hard. That last moto was awesome. You and Keith going down the wire. I just want to know, how did it go?
It went all right the whole day. I mean, I had better days. But last moto, I pulled over. I had some twine in my rear brake, so I rode the rest of the race with no rear brake. So I think I learned to ride without it, and I got faster. So it was a good thing. And I tried to get Keith. I thought I had one more lap yet, but I got lapped by Colton and shortened the race up. But it was good. I mean, obviously the first moto could have been better. I mean, I finished the race with bent bars and subframes, so I mean, to just salvage some points is better than not racing. So.